Hello, guys. Sorry. Hello. So, hello, guys. Let me do some. Trying to check something. Here. Hello. So, is anybody able to hear what I'm saying? I think I have a microphone issue. So let me just re-enter the stream again. Hello. Okay, so I wanted to talk about game. Okay, let me just mute myself here. Yeah. Hello. Okay, so let me just mute from. Okay, hello. I think you're able to hear me now. Please, could you give me a feedback? Are you able to hear me? Are you able to hear me, please? Can you hear me? Okay, thank you. So I wanted to talk about today's performance. Today's performance has really been good. I hope you can. Okay, thank you. So I wanted to talk about today's performance, and what amazes me about today's performance is the way we played today. We did not concede 2 goals because we were playing poorly. We conceded 2 goals because of mistakes from playing from the back. The first mistake, I think Sanchez actually costed us the 2 goals today. He was quite shaky in the first half. But what gives me a lot of confidence with this team, I'm going to talk about Quad Palmer. I'm just going to briefly talk about the team. This manager is not Pep Guardiola's photocopy. That one, I think everybody needs to accept it, because even if you look at the stats that we have in this game, even if you look at our stats in this game, we did not heavily rely upon possession-based football, playing from the back. No. This manager is a manager who's able to adapt. This is a manager who's able to change his ways. This is a manager who's able to change from game to game. You know, I had Arteta saying this about Pep in his press conference, when he said that he cannot just go to Manchester City, or he can't just play out from the back and look to dominate possession similar to what Pep does, and then at the end of the game Pep claps at him and tells him, you're actually going well. No. What you need first is to win. This win was so important for the players, because this is the first win that Chelsea are actually having in Stamford Bridge. This is the first home win that Chelsea are having this season. So it's a very important win for the team. Also, Chelsea need to rack up these points, because they will need these points. Like now, for example, I believe if we managed to outscore Crystal Palace, we would actually be sitting first on the table. We would have had 15 points first. Even if Liverpool wins after in this game against Wolves, we still would have been top of the table. So you need to beat these teams. I've said there are some games we ensure we should win at home, and I'm starting to see that culture building up at Chelsea. Another thing I need to talk about is Cole Palmer. Wow. I've always been telling my buddies that he's the next Messi. He's the next Messi. He will not dribble past 10 players, but you can just see every time Manchester City and Guardiola just see what Palmer is doing, they regret that signing. They regret that selling that player to Chelsea. This is a player who can score free kicks. He can score penalties. This is a player who can score from out of the box. He's very lethal in the box. He's a player who can assist. He's a player who can pass. And today, I have to say this, Palmer underscored himself. Palmer had a lot of chances. There's a time when he had the ball and he decided just to side net it. There's a time he actually had space to actually score the goal at the right corner. So today Palmer had 2 goals that he should have scored, and I would love if he had scored those 2 goals so that at least he gets 2 hat-tricks. And look at that free kick. Wow. The last time I think I saw a player scoring a free kick like that was Marcos Alonso in the game that Chelsea played Crystal Palace. I think the second last season before Tuchel's departure. That goal. At least now we know that if we have a set piece towards the right side, there's a player who we can actually rely upon. That was one of the best goals you're ever going to see. That was so good, sublime. Top corner, the goalkeeper could not reach it. That is what we call a good free kick. Look at the penalty. Just calm, just easy. Takes the goalkeeper the other way and slots it in with a lot of power. Palmer has never missed a penalty so far. He has made a Premier League record. He's scored 4 goals in the first half. And I was a bit tense towards the second half. I was wondering what if Brighton scored. You know, if Brighton scored and it was 4-3 and then you know the chaos that ends up. No. And I like the way Maresca set this team out. I remember him talking about him watching Arsenal. I'm thinking like now he's like, he does not want to go through what Arteta went through to try and challenge Manchester City by trying to play from the back. He saw Arsenal were able to play from the back. Arsenal were able to score goals. Arsenal were able to dominate possession. But sometimes as a team, you need to know how to be resilient. You need to know how to win games. You can play from the back. You can dominate the ball. You can decide not to dominate the ball. You can decide to exploit the opponent. Because in this game, Maresca identified something. And yes, hi to Isaac. So Maresca identified something different. He identified that he could actually just sit back, allow Brighton to press us, and immediately, because he understood that Brighton like to play that aggressive highline. And today we had tons of chances. There's a time Madueke had a chance to just square the ball to Jackson. He refused to do that. He went for glory. So you could just see the spaces that were there in behind. You could see those spaces. And I knew not necessarily every game we just have to play like, you know, people are saying that Maresca is a Pep, is another Pep Guardiola. No. You can see this guy. He has already identified the Premier League. He has known that not all games you have to win with the ball. Sometimes you just have to know and understand that you can actually catch the opponent through counterattacks. And today we were not quite clinical. I'm going to say this. You're going to be shocked. Am I crazy when I'm saying that it's a 4-2 victory? But I'm saying that Chelsea were not clinical. But actually, that is the reality. That is the reality, because we had a lot of chances. This game should have ended with 6-0, 6-2, or 7-2. But all in all is that we got the 3 points. Now, let's look at the statistics from this game. And when you look at the statistics from this game, we had 7 shots on target, of which we scored 4 of them. I think Palmer missed 2 and Jackson missed 1. We had 40% possession because we are already leading the game 4-2. So there's no need of looking to play out and make mistakes and get countered on. No. Also, I was really impressed with Sancho. By the Sancho played well. He was holding the ball well. He was looking to link up with the ball well. And down that left side, he actually gave an assist to Quad Palmer. And you could see what Sancho is trying to do. Whenever he has the ball, sometimes he receives the ball and he's looking to try and create something. And I like the passes like that he likes to thread through. And it was a very good performance. The substitutions were also top. The substitution was so good because I remember that he actually took off Cucurella and brought in Vega. Vega is a better defender. Okay, Cucurella is a good defender, yes. But Vega is a better defender. He's much solid. He's tall. So, you have an extra body there when you're dealing with set pieces. And he identified that Brighton were trying to play those balls over the top to try and catch out Cucurella. And when he brought in Vega, Vega was just having those aerial duels, winning them. Colwill was tremendous today. He had Welbeck in his pockets. Welbeck could not do anything. Once Welbeck drops deep to receive the ball, Colwill is with him. Fofana was also good. Caicedo played well. Fernandez was playing well. He was pushing forward to press. He was dropping deep to help Caicedo. So overall, you can look at the team. It's playing as a cohesive unit. Even Noni Madueke was defending well, but overall, he does not look quite potent. And he is going to lose his position to Pedro Neto. I think Neto is going to likely start the next game because Madueke now is looking to he's playing a bit selfish. And when you are trying to actually rack up your numbers, at least I've always said that Madueke needs to learn how to be unselfish. When you start being unselfish, it actually puts you in a position that you can actually look to create something that can actually make the team even much better. So I'm really hoping that Noni Madueke can actually look to improve his overall performance in this team. So again, when you look at Jackson played well. He was making good runs, by the way. He was holding up the ball. And immediately when Jackson was taken off, you could see the difference. Nkunku does not know how to hold the ball quite well. Nkunku does not know how to hold the ball quite well. He does not know how to make those runs. But you see, with Jackson, you can see there's an intent. He is a good link-up player. And I think we robbed Manchester City. We should probably send another. Todd Bowley should actually make a call, send another 100 million quid to Manchester City because this is robbery. This is absolute robbery. Let me go through some of your comments and then I will share the StreamYard link. And then we'll see what is going to happen. So the midfield wasn't compact in the first half, but it's not that the midfield was not quite compact. The way I explained, the way Brighton like to overload those places. So Chelsea were trying to limit them from building, actually. But yeah, I believe that there was some gaping hole between the defense and the midfield line, and I think that is something that Maresca actually needs to handle because we will see those balls being played through. But I can also compliment the backline because the backline was quite compact. And again, you need to give a lot of credit to Colwill and Fofana. Another thing today that I liked is that the referee was a very good referee. I think we need to have this referee refereeing our entire matches because probably if it was Anthony Taylor, I don't know what we would have. So yeah. So let me try to create a link and then we can probably have some guests here. But I will try to check if the microphone issue is sorted because I have an echo in this chamber. So I've shared the link here. You can come in and join. But again, we need to talk about Maresca. He's drifting away from that Pep Guardiola kind of a manager. A lot of a lot of teams are trying to play like Guardiola. A lot of teams are trying to play from the back. A lot of teams are trying to possess the ball. They're trying to play with the high line. I think him and Arteta have realized that you don't just have to dominate possession. No, no, no. You don't have to dominate possession. Sometimes all you have to do is just to be resilient, hold your fort, hit the team on the counter. So that is something that you really look at and you are very impressed. So I've shared the link here. I have shared the link here. I'm sharing the link again. I don't know if yes, I've shared the link here, and I've shared the link. So you should probably click the link and join and have your opportunity to say something. So, let me add one person, Alpha, here. So kindly join the link and then you can have your say.
Hello.
Hello.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Today, to the game of Chelsea, big up, big up, big up, big up to Palmer. Yes, we
Yeah,
robbed. I think we robbed Man City, and
yeah,
in later turn we shall agree. Also, we are almost robbing Manchester United of Jadon Sancho. The guy
yeah,
played
yeah,
really well.
yeah. That's
I
a
was really
robbery.
happy. That was robbery,
25,
man. Robbery.
25 million for 100. We actually paid 25 million and we sold Mount for 60 million.
Yeah, that was robbery. I think we need to pay them back. But to the game, one thing that made me angry was Jackson today. Jackson should had a hat trick on that game. The chances he missed today were quite crucial. He should have a hat trick of goals today, but luck was not on his side. As you are saying, Kunku is not good on holding the ball. That is true. Jackson is good on that. So Enzo Maresca, I think something that is building a good system. If we can just have a consistency of clean sheets, it will be quite good because if you look the goals you have conceded, all we are just silly mistakes from the keeper. Then a goal happens, and that could have cost us this match. But to the play all around, I think we played quite good. I like the coach the way he thinks. He doesn't want us to only hold the ball and have the ball possession. If he sees the team is too hard, he leaves them to have the ball. He waits for them to do a mistake. He hits them on a counter. That was a
And I think
very
this season we have scored many goals from counter attacks. In fact, I don't think the last time that I've seen Chelsea actually be so lethal in the counter. Our counter attacking game has improved.
it
I
has been
think
the best.
there's even a part of me that says bring back the Mourinho system because we've won titles playing like this. This is how we won titles.
But I don't want the Mourinho style. That was really boring. This style we are playing is quite good. I hope we have a good run and we can
Yeah,
finish in the top four. The time you are predicting we shall finish in the top four, I was really happy. But I'm
yeah.
seeing that top four becoming number one because I've watched
Ah,
City playing. I've watched City playing today, and I was really like, if City without Rodri and KDB, they might lose the league. I watched Arsenal playing today, and I've watched them their mistakes. If we hit them hard on our match, we might carry this league because people are not seeing the potential inside there. But my brother, I'm telling you, we have potential. We have
there's
big.
one thing. There's one thing I have to show you before I allow you to leave. There's one thing I want to show you here. There's one thing I want to show you here. Do you see this team here?
Yeah,
Do you see
Liverpool.
how many goals have they conceded? How
Hey,
many goals have they conceded?
if I remember, is it one?
Yeah.
One goal. One goal. But you
So
know
so so
one thing.
I think
If you watched Liverpool play against Manchester,
yeah.
you might think that Liverpool is a good team, but Liverpool is not a good team. Liverpool, the mistakes that they will do if they face Man City or they face us,
Yeah.
is wait for us to make those silly mistakes and wait for us to have a chance to score. We shall hit them. And when us we score, we can hold the game until 90, not like Manchester. So I've watched their games. Even if they conceded that one goal, we can beat Liverpool. Their game is not that tough, not that good that they play with a big team and they will win very comfortable. No, it was just silly mistakes from Manchester, which cost them the game. But to me, I think Chelsea to win the league, even if we have conceded those goals, we can win the league by using our opportunities. If we use all our opportunities that we have, we can win the league. Like the game of Crystal Palace, we drew for just a silly mistake that cost us to draw that game. But if you look at our form, we are scoring a minimum of 3 to 4 goals, 3 to 4 goals, 3 to 4 goals. Liverpool, when that fails them to score, they cannot take the league.
Okay. I think. Okay, let me just move on. Okay, so I have seen Isaac. I have seen Isaac. You can kindly rejoin. You had actually asked me to join, so you can kindly rejoin. And Alpha, I need to ask you, where are you from? Are you in Nairobi?
I'm from Kenya, the country of every ghost and every animal inside there.
Are you in
And
Nairobi
where are you
currently?
from? Eh?
Are you in Nairobi currently?
Yeah, I'm in Nairobi,
Okay.
and
Okay. I
it's
mean,
raining hell and like dogs. It is raining.
okay. Thank you. Let me introduce JD.
Okay,
JATV. Yeah, thank you for your submission. Yeah, hopefully
okay,
we improve more. Okay,
yeah.
so JDTV,
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How are you?
I'm very fine. I'm very excited about this season. I am from Jamaica, so greetings from Jamaica to you all.
Ah, Roland.
I'm from Jamaica, man. We speak English and we speak Patois.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm really excited about this Chelsea team right now. We have very big depth in our squad. I think today Brighton manager got it wrong where he played a high line with center backs that are really slow and making sloppy mistakes.
Yeah.
As you can see in the second half, they changed the defenders. You could see that they were solid and it was a different game. But overall, this game was pretty good overall. I think Madueke needs to just drop his selfishness. When the chance comes to him, he will take his chance, but let it flow. The chance will come, but I guess that he needs to be patient a little bit more because I think Chelsea should be at maybe 8 right now. In the first half, it should be 5, it should be 6. Cole Palmer should have maybe 5, but great job from him. I think Madueke should have an assist today, but I guess that he didn't play that pass, so he went for glory. But overall, I can say that Chelsea is pretty good because the manager is flexible in his tactics, and I think that we're going to see a better Chelsea this season. And I guess that everyone is playing for him. I can see that the players are believe in the tactics, and I guess that we will definitely be top 4 this season for sure.
Yeah. I am aiming for that. I think the echo is back. Let
Oh,
me
there's
you
a
can let me fix. Hello?
still hearing you.
Okay. Yeah, you can continue.
Okay, all right. But Jackson, though, I think Nkunku should have been in the game from maybe the 70th minute, and I think would have more impact because I think that change was a bit slow. I think Nkunku should have gotten an earlier chance in the game, and I think that's where a little bit of naivety right there. But overall, Chelsea is getting solid, and I hope to see our CDM, um, our CDM that got a better game. I think Caicedo should have gotten a rest. I think he's tired. Don't you think that Caicedo will be tired? Started making sloppy mistakes in the last part of the game, but I think that Lavia should have came on for him. But I see that Chelsea's resting players for one match, and then because the debt is so big, I think that you will see a better Chelsea this season. Yeah, I know we can't hear Tyrone.
Saying, I'm saying thank you.
Okay,
My mic,
thank you.
there's an issue with my mic that I'm trying to fix.
Oh, sure, sure.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it today.
We all have some bad times there.
Yeah, yeah, let me leave the studio here and then let me
Okay,
remain with.
sure.
Okay, hello. I think I've. Oh my God. Oh, phew. Think I have an issue. I have an issue with my microphone, and it's actually creating problems for me, so that I'm not able to enter the stream. I think this has actually affected everything in this stream. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong today. Mm. Are you able to hear me now? Hello. Hello. If you're able to hear me, just you can comment in the comment section below if you're able to hear me. And if you are on the Isaac, you can rejoin the stream. You can rejoin the stream, please, and give your views quickly. You can rejoin the stream. I've shared the link again. You can rejoin the stream, please. I had to pop out a bit so that I can try to fix my mic. So you can rejoin. So what I'm trying to say is that the thing that fascinates me about the overall performance is that we're not relying heavily on possession based football. No. We're actually playing. Let me have Shama. Hello.
Yo, hello, good evening.
Hello,
Hello,
how
can
are
you hear
you?
me? I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Yeah, today's game, I'm happy because a lot of people they're going to cry today. I'm really happy for today's game. But one thing I want to say is 40 million for Quad Palmer,
Mm-hmm.
ridiculous. That was a steal. And for our goalkeeper, oh god, he's been decent this season, but you see them little mistakes. Pass giving the ball away, stupid mistakes that he makes. I think he needs to cut that off his game, or we need to get a better goalkeeper if we're going to challenge for the league.
Why?
The back line. Sorry, say that again.
Why are you at the bridge?
Sorry, say that again. I didn't hear you.
I'm saying why are you at the bridge?
No, not for today. Not for today's game. I was at home today. Actually, I like with the. And I think I need to go though,
Yeah.
because when we play Pochettino basketball football, I was going, but I think I need to go. Maybe our next home game. It's the internet. What's wrong with the internet? Oh, it's not the internet. Maybe our next home game, I'll actually go. Yeah, it was a good game. It was a good game. I think the team was pretty solid today, but Maduke needs to he needs to fix up. He's too selfish, and that's not good. He needs to fix up. And Nicholas Jackson today, if he was clinical, because I really want him to score so that I can just put the haters to shame. If he was clinical today, he had like 2 goals. There was one where the net was open, but he took time, and I think the defender came to block the ball. And there's another opportunity that he should have scored, like 3 opportunities he had today. But overall, good game. As far as we keep picking up 3 points, I'm not angry. I'm fine. It's good. I can't hear you. Why can I not hear you?
Okay, so that is quite good to hear. I think sometimes it's not my mic. I think when I'm coming in and probably somebody is watching YouTube, you can hear the vibration back. So you're able to hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you.
Okay, thank you. So I was saying that another thing that I'm really happy about this game is that I do not see the over reliance on trying just to dominate the ball. You know, a lot of people are like, we need to play from the back. No. You see, actually, if we
Hello,
can
Tyrone
actually play
Football.
those balls over the top when we are facing
Tyrone
a high
Football,
line,
can you hear me?
we'll actually be in a much better situation.
Yeah, I think the tactics today from the manager was spot on. Because you
Hello,
can see,
Tyrone Football, can you hear me?
No, I'm saying please, if can you let me handle Shama and then I will add both of you. Yeah, yes, Shama.
yeah, I said the tactics today was really good because usually when you see someone that plays possession-based football like our manager, you lean towards maybe he wants to win all possession, like 60% possession, blah blah blah. But what I noticed today is immediately we beat the press, just one pass, the high line is exposed. One pass, you see like we're one-on-one, or we have like three attackers going in front of goal. The tactics today was spot on today. I can't lie, because I was even expecting maybe because it's at home, we might want to like control possession and play around the midfield and stuff. But it was totally different today. It felt like the Tottenham versus Chelsea game last season.
Yeah, I remember it. It was actually
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, it felt like that kind of game. But this time, I think, when we played Tottenham last season, it was a bit crazy because they had 2 red cards and we couldn't time our runs. If you remember, we were always offside. But with this game, I feel like everything was good. And Cole Palmer, I think, yeah, don't compare this guy to Saka anymore. Don't compare this guy to Foden. I think he's different. He's giving me, when we had like a player like Hazard that can actually bring something extraordinary to a football game. That's what he's giving me.
Is he similar to? I think he looks more like a De Bruyne.
Yeah, no. But the difference is, you see, with De Bruyne don't have that flair. That's the difference.
Yeah,
De Bruyne
De Bruyne does not have that flair. Yeah.
yeah, and I don't. I think that's another thing, because if he was in Pep Guardiola's system, I don't think he will have these. You see this freedom he has in the Chelsea team. The freedom he has. I think Pep's believe in systematic approach to football. He has to be down to the T. So that flair, I don't think,
Yeah.
we'll be able to have a ball. De Bruyne, he has De Bruyne's passing range. He has De Bruyne. The only thing I can say, okay, De Bruyne maybe has more is shooting from outside the box, like just hold the ball and shoot. De Bruyne can do that, but same with Copama. But I think when you like, you see, remember when we have Hazard against Liverpool or West Ham, we would just take the ball, dribble everybody and score. Like we haven't had that kind of player since Hazard. So I think Copama is like, is someone that can bring change, like that can just change the game. We haven't had that since Eden Hazard. So it's good, but we'll see.
Yeah, thank you. I hope you'll be there for the next game.
Yeah, what we're playing next? Let me see. Who will play next at home?
Nottingham Forest and Genk at home.
Oh, Nottingham Forest game. I might be able to go to that one.
Okay.
But
Thank you.
Also,
let me add some people here, and then we'll probably have another show in midweek.
Okay, no problem. Have a lovely day.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Yes, hello, Habs. Hello. Hello. Okay, let me hear from Chinedu. Hello, Chinedu. Hello. Hello, I can't hear you. Hello. Okay, so I think my 2 guests have an issue, and so overall it was a good game. It was a good performance, and we'll do a tactical analysis after the game. I'm actually going to work on it now. The video should be there tomorrow, and we can probably see how the team managed to play with some few clips. So thank you again. See you again, and let me watch the Liverpool game, and hopefully they draw and drop points. So see you again, and bye-bye.